Mic check 1 2 1 2. How you doing, little cat?
I'm doing great, big cat.
Yo, what's the deal, y'all? It's Dom.
What's up, everybody? This is Isaac.
And this is Streetball, Season 2, Episode 8. We're all about NBA Media Day, all right? So before we start our show, we got a special guest in the house, first and foremost. But we got to plug the channel. So make sure you guys like and subscribe to the Balls Like Podcast Network channel, turn your notifications, and ring that bell. All right, everything just about NBA Media Day today. And first and foremost, we got someone who we know really well, one of our brothers, Contamati family in the building. We got Justin Williams in the building, who is employed by the Sacramento Kings. And he might downplay himself right here, but he is the player liaison. Anything community-wise, you name it. Anytime they're doing a community activation or meeting with fans, and especially on NBA Media Day, as you can see him right in action next to De'Aaron Fox. So come on in, Jess. How you doing?
Good. How you guys doing?
Oh, we good. Make sure you get close to the mic, all right, so we can hear you. Now, Jess, first and foremost, me and Jess decided to do this because we were talking in the office today. Jess knows how NBA Media Day is portrayed to the fans. But he has a whole different story. He has good and not so glamorous things that we talk about, but just gives the fans an insight about how it is at Media Day for yourself and also the players.
I mean, for myself, it's a long day for us. It started probably about 11 a.m. that day with just a walkthrough. Obviously, our PR team does a lot of the behind the scenes, getting everything together, whether it's letting all the media in. And then we have handlers. So my job was to get all the handlers this year. We pair each player up with a handler to help them get from station to station. This year, I want to say they had 21 stations. So each player goes from station to station, 10 minutes a station, and goes from there. Me being with Fox that day, it took we started at about 12:30 and we didn't end until about 4:30 after everything was done.
I mean, shoot, man, that sounds like us at an event or something. Some type of lifestyle that Just is used to, spend long days in the gym. But so talk about this and give more insight about Media Day. I know we take pictures, you're doing promo videos, and this is basically something you're setting up for the entire year, right?
Yep. So for every team does it a little bit differently. Some teams do a big press conference and let the guys just go talk. Our organization did something where we bring in NBC Sports, you bring in like NBA TV, and they have like their own station. They each get to sit down with the player for about 10 minutes and just talk. They ask questions. Sometimes it's the same questions over and over, just for different channels. Sometimes it's just anything crazy. For us this year, it was interesting because we came out of a 17-year drought of not making the playoffs until we made the playoffs. So the questions were different. How you build on that and go from there.
All right, so I'm not gonna get messy here because I want to, but we keep it professional.
So I can deny it anyway. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna ask you your least favorite player to work with on the Kings, but who's your favorite player to work with on the Kings?
Gotta be Fox.
Fox, easy. I will say this: I like working with them all. I won't say I have a specific favorite. They all come in and I have an understanding of what they got to do, and they want to all give back to the community in their own different way. So that's probably like the best part of it.
So he just contradicts himself. He said Fox, and then he said, "I can't pick favorites." Come on, dog.
Hey man, it's no favorites. I work well with others.
Hey, Jess absolutely works well with others. He's a coach. Runs the Junior Kings. He's Junior Kings manager. He does a lot of things for the Sacramento Kings behind the scenes. So we're really happy to have him in the studio. Now, I want you to stay here for reactions to the stuff we picked out for Media Day. All right. So first and foremost, we got Jimmy going emo on Media Day. All right.
For sure was the most viral video of all NBA Media Day. Right
Now, now, as you guys know, Jimmy came out with some ridiculously long braids last year on Media Day, and everybody was questioning that. But I feel like this made more of a splash. Now, like scale of 1 to 10, man, how do you rate this look in particular?
like 10 being the worst.
Yeah.
This is terrible, bro. What's up with the emo look? I've never seen nothing. Justin, have you ever seen anything like this in Media Day?
Yes, have you ever seen anything like this on Media Day?
Nah, but I mean, I think this is my observation. I think Jimmy's a character. I think some guys that look at Media Day as like a glorified Halloween. Like they're not models, and they don't like to be models and stand and take pictures for hours upon hours. So Jimmy get a chance to express himself, and he plays a joke on the NBA. Now that's his profile pic for the whole year. So imagine watching TNT on a Thursday night, and they're gonna show his stats, and it's gonna be that picture of him with the perm going down his face. So that's great.
Hey man, this is like top level stuff. Honestly, Jimmy's trying to push the envelope. I feel like they're probably gonna make a rule.
Well, you can't.
Like honestly, though, what are you gonna do though? You can't.
How could you can't?
Hey, listen, you can't make a rule. You make that a rule, like, well, if that's really his look, he really want to express himself, but he can hoop. You can't make it a rule.
Yeah, and then he got home that night and decided, nah, I don't want to do that no more. That's exactly what he did. Just like last year, he shows up to the first day of training camp, just regular Jimmy, with the aloe headband. That's actually kind of fly. Well, let's talk about the Heat as a team. Now, they made it all the way to the NBA Finals last year, in spite of being a few plays away from getting dropped out in the play-in tournament. Didn't really make any splashes this offseason. Lost out on Dame, and also lost key players such as Gabe Vincent off the bench. Isaac, what are you expecting from them this season?
Hey man, the NBA is loaded. I don't see the Heat doing anything, honestly. I don't see them. I think they got lucky last season. They did some unbelievable shit, but I don't see them winning like that.
You're not with the Heat's culture, man?
Nah, I don't think. Unless they would have got Dame. If they would have got Dame, I would have been like, okay, we could rock. But without Dame, not happening.
All right, speaking of Dame, he's on the new look Bucks. Got traded last week, already in the threads. We got some good edits here, but we saw some pictures of him with his new four: Chris Middleton, Brook Lopez, and also Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, seeing this team, new look Bucks, without Jrue Holiday, but they had the best record in the NBA last year before being dropped by the Heat in the first round. What do you expect from them? Are they the team to beat in the East?
Third for sure, bro. They're the team to beat. Dame Lillard and Giannis on the same squad. I don't care who else they got. I think they're going to be dangerous. So yeah, they're the end of the super sexy of those two superstars. Shit, you got to beat the Bucks.
What's your take?
I think the Bucks gonna be it's hard to stop. I'm still gonna take Jimmy and the Heat in this situation because it's just the dog in him. But I mean, this is a good team. But I mean, that's a lot of points.
I just can't get past the fact that besides the 1 year where the Bucks went all the way, they always seem to come up short. Whether it's second round exit, both years that Giannis won MVP, they lost to the Heat in the bubble, second round, and got absolutely trounced. And it always seems like they come up short in some way, shape, or form, whether it's because of an injury or something like that. They got all the way through that 1 year, but I just don't know if they can continuously do it.
I'm just saying, Damo, Dame didn't leave the Trailblazers to not win. So I think he's coming with some heat. I think it's going to be dangerous, bro.
Yeah, and I heard Dame talking on the radio today with his combo with Giannis, and he was right on the head. Once they get their chemistry up, they really complement each other's games. You got an inside versus outside. Giannis is a defensive menace, which will really cover up some of Dame's shortcomings on defense. But Dame is the scorer that they've been missing since Giannis has been there. Chris Middleton, a big shot maker, but not a consistent scorer like Dame is. So, I'm really excited to see this one, man. I don't know what's going to happen, but, the next thing we're going to talk about is former Buck, Jrue Holiday, got traded to Portland last week for Dame, and within a matter of hours, few days, got traded to Boston. Now, Boston gave him Malcolm Brogdon and a few other guys for this one, but first off, do you like him in the green? And second off, did they get better with this trade?
They for sure got better with this trade, and I love him in the green, and he's Marcus Smart on steroids, I think. Can play defense, can smell breath, and can score the basketball. Shit. I think there's a big time pickup for the Celtics. What about you, Domo?
I mean, Jrue Holiday's a legend, LA legend, bro, honestly. And you know that. Dude, when I first saw him at Campbell Hall when I was young, I think he graduated my freshman year of high school. And he was going nuts there. And I got to see him play at UCLA. Nobody has, as far as people that I've seen play from a young age, high school age, has exceeded my expectations like Jrue Holiday. Probably maybe DeMar DeRozan has become a better player, a way better player than I thought he would be. But Jrue Holiday, when I saw him at UCLA and everything, was not super, impressed by what he was doing. I thought he'd be solid, but to what he's turned into, he's a key piece on the championship team. And they needed somebody like this to replace Marcus Smart, someone who will guard the best player, be an impact on the ball, and also, like you said, being able to score. But shoot, I hate this move as a Lakers fan. I'll tell you that. What about you, bro?
I think the Celtics went back and they felt like they were missing out on Marcus Smart, and they had to figure out a gap in that thing. And it's going to be interesting to see this going into the playoffs. I think they gave up a lot, giving up Robert Williams, and all that for the trade. I think it was a lot, and Brogdon. So I think it hurts them a little bit. They got a little top heavy, but we'll see how it goes going into the playoffs.
They are missing a lot of interior defense that they had last year.
Yeah.
Porzingis, I personally don't have faith in him. You guys can say anything that you want. He's very talented, but I haven't seen him play consistently at the level that he needs to play in his career so far. No matter who he's played with Luka, he's played in Washington, he's played in New York, and I haven't seen it. So maybe they know something that we don't know. But like Jess alluded to, they left a lot on the table as far as interior defense, losing Grant Williams, losing Robert Williams. But on the other side, Robert Williams is really injury prone as well. So they always
Porzingis.
Right, exactly. So they always have to deal without him. But I think they can score enough, and their perimeter defense, if it's good enough, can kind of make up for those shortcomings on the inside. But we will see. I'm really excited to watch this unfold. Now, this one isn't about team and how good they are. This is more like a groundbreaking partnership in the NBA. Hornets debuted their new jersey patch the other day at Media Day, and it wasn't IBM or American Airlines. It was MrBeast. MrBeast, the YouTube sensation, known for making crazy YouTube videos about remodeling people's homes, buying people houses and cars, doing everything nice for the community and the world. Actually brokered a deal with the Charlotte Hornets to be their New Jersey patch.
That's kind of insane.
New Jersey patch sponsorship. Now, this is first of first. I ain't never seen anything like this. But it's the first of many. Are we going to see Jake Paul on a uniform? Are we going to see Funny Marco or what's her name? What's her name? Bobby, what's her name?
Bobby.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what her famous name is, but yeah, I know Bobby.
Is this one of one? Are we going to see more influencers on jerseys? And is it good for the NBA? That's the main question.
I think it's great for the team. I'm looking right here. He has 190 million subscribers on YouTube. 190 million. That's kind of insane. So I don't know. I feel like they're looking for more eyes. Maybe I don't know what is it. The money. I don't know. It's kind of crazy to me though. When I saw it, bro, something different. A YouTuber. Sheesh. 2 billion minutes
watched last month on YouTube. Bro, imagine if they watched 2 billion minutes of our podcast every month. Hey, I'll be at the crib right now, chilling.
I think the hard part is the amount of money they're paying for these patches. Can these other companies keep up? and invest in it. That's probably the first thing. It costs a lot, and I mean, but just imagine the amount of views they get on the jerseys with these teams. Like, how significant your brand's gonna go up.
Also, I'm sure. I mean, I don't know what the contract is or how it works. I'm sure he has to do some content with the Hornets, so that'd be a lot of views.
Last time I checked, and just probably know more than I do. It probably depends on the franchise, but when they first debuted these patches, I think they cost like $3 million per the season. I could be wrong.
More. It depends on the team and the value
in the market.
So think about the Lakers. They did this with the Chinese company. It's a lot of money because every game the Lakers play is on TV, on national TV. So now you get all the advertisements and eyes. So that their value is extremely high. So it's based on the team and the value of the team and like how many TV games and things of that nature they go up.
I know the Lakers are expensive. Lakers got to be expensive. The most.
Hey, so can we afford a Balls Life patch for OKC or somebody that don't be on TV? Or can we go for the Lakers? D? No. Got to get that Balls Life patch out there. Get Ty Glover dunking at halftime.
Hey, I think we let's start with the Chippewa Saints first, and then we can go from there.
He said the Chippewa Saints. Oh, G League Ignite though. G League Ignite maybe.
G League
I don't
Ignite
know.
would be dope.
Our South Bay Lakers. We gotta start small, but but I think this is really good as far as reach in the NBA. You know, we've been talking about in the past weeks. Obviously, they ratified the new rule where you have to play 65 games to get an award. You can't sit more than one superstar on one night. All these things that they're trying to do in order to maximize visibility for this new brand deal that the NBA is trying to get. This is another avenue. How many MrBeast fans? You said 190 million subscribers.
190 million subscribers, bro. He only has 756 videos up. That's kind of crazy.
My point is this: is how many of those people actually watch the NBA?
Probably not a lot of them. You're putting more eyes on the brand.
Exactly. You're putting more eyes on the Hornets, but you're also putting more eyes on Melo, and you're putting more eyes on the NBA. So, with all that being said, it's a smart move.
Look at this, Odom. He has 190 million subscribers. I'm looking at the first two videos. It's 133 million views, 116 million views. Hey, he got some real dedicated subscribers, bro.
Bro, as far as I can tell, I follow him on Instagram. He does some really good stuff. Like he be buying people houses or renovating their house, like with no warning. Like it's probably staged, but you know what I mean. Like he probably has a really diverse following as well. A lot of those people that don't watch basketball are not cures blindness and gives hearing aids out and shit. Yeah, yeah.
He cured blindness. MrBeast cured. That's different.
Hey, D be coming with the elite notes during the show all the time. He come with a major assist. But yeah, I think this is good for the league, and hopefully more YouTube influencers or people that aren't like in basketball are encouraged to broker deals like this to up their brand. And also, it's a mutually beneficial move by the NBA and the brand. So
I'm gonna think about this. We see Jester the Laser everywhere. Fans go crazy. All the little kids go crazy. Everybody in the gym is going nuts. He has 15 million subscribers. MrBeast is murdering
killing that. Exactly. So we'll see. I really hope more influencers and companies that don't have anything to do with basketball do this more, but we'll see. Now we get to move on to my squad. All right, the Lakers. We looking ready to go on media day. All right, we're really ready to go. I like the new look, the new additions, and all those things that we got going. Now, last week they circulated this graphic with the potential rotation. I don't see Jackson Hayes on here, which I'm not super disappointed about. But is this valid for you, or do you think there's other guys that should deserve to play? What do you think?
I like this starting five right here. D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, LeBron, Rui, Anthony Davis. But I think what I'd do, I'd switch out Rui. I'd put in Christian Wood. I think that would be nasty. Him and Anthony Davis down low. Ooh. But I mean, then you got Cam Reddish off the bench. Gabe Vincent, they're loaded, bro. I'm excited to watch the Lakers.
I played against Gabe Vincent in college. Never thought he'd be here. Now he's making 8 figures a year. It's crazy.
The
So
long route.
he
Yeah.
busted your ass, Dumbo?
I didn't guard him, so no. I was guarding Allen Williams. Allen Williams was a fucking load too.
So he was, but you. Oh, okay. Damn.
No, Allen Williams was busting my ass, no cap. Like, and he played in the league too, so it is what it is. I was getting rebounds. But yeah, like this right here, I don't agree with you with the starting lineup because I feel like you got a lot of scoring in the starting lineup. You got AD, you got D'Lo, you got Austin Reeves, and you got LeBron. And Rui showed his hand to being able to be a really good defender in the playoffs last year. So you want that guy that's a versatile defender to start the game. And then you got the interior defender with AD. And then you want firepower off the bench.
That's a lot of firepower. Shit.
Christian Wood can't guard his own shadow, but he can score, goddammit. Gabe Vincent is that steady ball handler that can get you a bucket if need be, but he's a really good 6-man. And Cam Reddish is a wild card. Taurean Prince is a really good 3-and-D guy. And we've seen Jared Vanderbilt in action. He can guard anybody. So I like this look right here. And obviously with injuries and maybe Rui goes on a slump or something, we make adjustments. But I really like what I see right here on paper. But who knows? AD could be MVP if he can stay healthy.
Yeah,
plain simple.
I think he can do it on this team. I think this team could help him get that MVP.
I don't know, man. We will see. As much as I love this team, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I don't know how great we'll be in the regular season because you got guys, especially like LeBron. You know, we got that 65 game threshold. I don't think he cares that much about winning a post season award. I really don't. And he's like our main guy. AD should be, but he's our main guy. And with that being said, if LeBron's sitting out and not playing games, then our record isn't going to really reflect how good we are. This is really going to be the playoff team, I feel like. So we got to get our stuff ready for the playoffs. And that's plain and simple. But I think we're going to be top 4 in the West this year, and we're going to make some noise in the playoffs. Hopefully win the chip. But, of course, Just is cheering for the Sacramento Kings, so he doesn't agree with me.
I like the Kings. I love watching the Kings. I can see the Kings.
You know, like the beam, all that stuff. I like one of my favorite colors is purple. The whole joint is just I like it. I just can't outwardly cheer for the Kings because I'm a Laker fan, and Sacramento's a cow town.
Just know that I'm from LA. So,
hey man, you lived in Sac more than half your life. You from Sac.
Next topic.
All right. Before we go, because we talked a lot about the other things, just wanted to see some new look guys. Obviously, we got Phoenix. Bradley Beal's in a Phoenix Suns uniform now. And why is D-Book wearing dirty Chucks?
Hey, D-Book got that old school swag. You know, he got all the classic whips. He's always whipping in the old throwback.
Why are you wearing dirty Chucks to me today, though? They better be brand new Chucks out the box. You see those joints right there? It looked like he was playing in the Sandlot. Benny the Jet Rodriguez, bro. Way, bro.
Hey, he choking them too. He got them tied up, real tight.
Absolutely. And I really like the additions that Phoenix made, getting Yusuf Nurkic and Grayson Allen. They're going to be better than I thought. I don't know if they're going to be top level, but they're going to be better than I thought. And that's also contingent on if these three right here can stay relatively healthy, honestly.
With the new rules and the new players that came together, bro, this NBA season is going to be turned up. I
know. All right, lastly, because we're out of time, we see Chris Paul in a Golden State Warriors jersey right here. For some reason, I was looking everywhere, and I couldn't find, the group photo with him and Steph Curry and Draymond and Klay Thompson. I couldn't find it. Maybe they didn't take it. But that already spells disaster for me. See him over there?
We are done. Hey, they didn't even want to take a picture with them together. We don't need that bad, whatever you got going on, that bad juju rubbing off on anybody. So stay over there. Take your little selfie over here, and we'll do our shit over here. How about that?
No lie, man. Hey, we run over time right now. You might get spared from trivia today. I'm just saying.
Nah. You gotta get trivia in. That's what I came for. I came to see this trivia. That's what I wanted to see, baby.
All right. Then we gotta spend the least amount of time on this topic as possible. All right. Now, there you go. James Harden. James Harden did not participate in the Sixers media day, but he did show up on the third day of training camp and reportedly showed up today as well. All smiles. Seemed to put the drama behind him. God bless you. Yeah. Seemingly putting the drama behind him and ready to make a splash for the Sixers. Now, my question is this: like, is Harden really putting the drama behind him, or is he just trying to save his money and he's going to run out? His fuse is going to blow and he's going to start making trade demands again. What do you think?
I think that you're making millions of dollars to dribble a basketball and put it in the hoop. I think you're going to hoop, bro, regardless. I'm going to get my paper, bro. I think he wants to make his money.
That's facts. I don't care where you at. I don't care if you want to play for the Clippers or you want to play for G League Ignite. If you play for an NBA team, you better show up and do your thing.
And James is the ultimate businessman. A lot of these guys, they look at it as a business, and he don't want to leave no money on the table. I mean, if you look at how he left Houston and Brooklyn, it wasn't like he held himself out. He still got paid. You know, some of these guys, they don't get paid. So James shows up for work every day. So not showing up to training camp, not showing up like that, it's not like the NFL where guys still don't get paid. James trying to get that money, so he's going to be there and going to put in that work. Now, hey, hamstring or something might hurt a little bit. It might be a little sore this day, but hey, he's going to still show up and get there.
Day 5, I'm betting on it. He gonna show up lame. Oh, my calf.
My calf hurt.
My calf hurt. I gotta say it. All right. Now we're back to our segment, our favorite segment, bro. That we debuted last year during the NBA basketball season. We got NBA Elite Feet Media Day edition, and some people brought out some heat. Now we didn't have enough time to go over every person that brought out heat, but we got a few. So we're going to start off with Steph and his new Curry Flow Lows. Now, listen, these are functional basketball shoes, but I will say as a basketball shoe, I feel like these keep getting better.
Yeah, I mean, he had the first shoe looked like a golf shoe. I mean, anything better than that. But I mean, yeah, they're cool. I don't really like them, but I think they're better. I like that colorway, weather shape.
What do you think?
Man, I'm not a fan of the Under Armours. I can tell you that much. Yeah. But those are nice shoes. I think Steph's shoes they've gradually gotten better over time. When he first came out, they were like, "Oh, I don't want." They like some boxes, but now they're actually looking like functional hoop shoes. So
yeah,
there we go.
If I could shoot anywhere near how Steph could shoot, if I'm walking them shoes, I love the shoes. I love them.
I really like the mix up of texture here. You got the white with the gray texture, like the web. You got the little blue accent and then the black upper. Like this is a really good shoe. Like it's very well proportioned as far as like styles and things like that. So Steph's getting better with his shoes. Still can't rock them with jeans or sweats though. So we're gonna move on.
How many basketball shoes can you wear with jeans and sweats?
Oh, nowadays not many. Now we got Pat Connaughton at Bucks Media Day in a throwback with the LeBron 2 Maccabees. All right. These might be my favorite LeBrons of all time. So, and then the colorway makes it even better, and it's matching. I got to give him extra points for that.
Yeah, no, this is a tough shoe to wear with that uniform. I think there's gold. Is there gold stripes on the sides right there?
The cream, bro. Yeah, it's the cream.
Yeah, I love it.
Cream City, baby. Cream City, baby. Hey, that's why I go back. Damn near every shoe that got a strap is usually dope. I'm just saying, especially the signature shoe. The signature shoe with the strap is always cold.
Left the strap to get extra work in.
There it is. All right, next we got Tyrese Halliburton rocking a Kobe 6 Protro DeMar DeRozan PE. Now this looks like some bikini bottom. All right, straight from Sandy's bubble down in bikini bottom right here. But I really like the mix up of colors here. You got the bright, you got the not so bright, and the different shades of pink with the lime green shoelaces. This is a really good mashup. I like it.
No, I love this matchup. This is I like this shoe, honestly. So this is always going to win, bro. This Kobe shoe is nuts. So yeah.
Yeah, Tyrese, former King, he's definitely a shoe guy. So he puts a lot of effort into them. Those if I'm coming out media day, I'm rocking those.
There it is. Now, next, this one's for the kiddies. Now I like these ones too, but I think they're too loud for me personally to wear. But I think these are dope. Melo Ball dons his new version of his signature shoes right here at Media Day. Now, yes, those look like straight off of the Nickelodeon Teen Choice Awards. They got the slime on the bottom, got the purples and the pinks, all that stuff. I really like these shoes. I just don't think I can pull them off.
Yeah, I think they're real kitty. Go ahead, Jack.
No, if I'm wearing those, I'm definitely giving out buckets. I'm giving out buckets kicks. Like you got to, it's attraction. If you wearing those and you buns, you're terrible.
Nah, it's facts.
Right? These are Pumas?
Yeah, Pumas, yeah.
Yeah, these are real. They look like some Rick and Morty. They give me Rick and Morty vibes.
Super. You know, there are Rick and Morty Mellows. So, yeah,
really?
Definitely. Yeah, there are.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh. This dude don't know about the Rick and Morty.
This is why we got to do trivia.
ain't no way you're getting these trivia questions right. You don't know Rick and Morty.
Yeah, that soul is crazy, though. I've never seen nothing like that shoe. That shoe looks real. That's a crazy shoe, man.
All right, now, we got to give love to the three stripe life. So we're going to go Trae Young rocking a new version of his Trae threes at Media Day. He's these ones, we've seen them in person, a different colorway, but I like these. These are Magic Boy colors too. So I look forward to seeing our kids wearing these in the spring. What about you?
Most definitely. I mean, we got a couple pair. I've played in them. They might be one of the most comfortable pair of shoes that I've played in. So I think we will be all right with those. That colorway is nice. I'm looking forward to seeing them this year.
Yeah, no, that new design Adidas is doing with like the earth layers. I don't know what. I think it's dope. I love it. It's fire. Never wore these. I want to try these on, hooping them. Maybe at LA Fitness or something, but they look comfy. I love them.
They're definitely cutting edge. I really like the colorway on this one in particular. It matches the jersey too, even though that's not what people are doing all the time these days, but I really mess with it. Now, these next one, the Don issues. I didn't like these when I saw a picture of them off feet, but they look pretty good on Don's feet right here. You got the gold and the white. Oh, that's actually champagne. My bad. Champagne, white, and then you got the light blue accent on the back, and it matches the uniform. Looks really good. What do you think?
It was amazing. I like them. It's a little different, kind of throwback old school Adidas vibes, but I think they probably look comfortable.
They look really comfortable.
That gold, whatever that gold stuff is on the side right there, looks kind of different, man.
You know that Cleveland's colors are two alcohols. They got wine and champagne.
Wow. That's kind of player. I like that.
Hey, that's a trivia question.
That is a trivia question.
I don't think very many people will get that one.
Damo must have a trivia NBA app or something because Buddy knows the whole rundown.
I love stuff like this. You spend a day with me. I'm watching stuff like this.
One time there was a shoe we saw, and it was a Dame Lillard shoe, and he was like, "Oh, it looks like it's the same carpet material as the airport when you walk in Portland." I was like, "What?"
Yeah, useless information, but it works.
Yeah, but Buddy,
it's an icebreaker. I got all the icebreakers ready. Got all the icebreakers. I don't care what y'all talking about. No, I really like these shoes. I don't even know what that design is on the side. That little
like
oval
dragon.
Yeah.
China, like
they might be Chinese New Year ones. I don't know. You know, Adidas is good for some Chinese New Year joints. Always. Yeah. I got a few of those in the closet, so they might be. I don't know.
Yeah.
But now this isn't from NBA Media Day, but me and Isaac both got celebrity crushes on Asia Wilson.
Oh, absolutely.
So I had to throw her in here because she has some exclusive one-of-ones, LeBron 21s that she's wearing in the WNBA Finals. Not many pictures available, but I got one off the internet. Where we at? I want people to see these. No. Oh, D's looking for it. All right.
These are the gold hitters.
Yes, the gold hitters.
The golden nuggets.
Asia Wilson always debuts some nice heat though. But she got some talent, and so her shoe game on the WNBA side is amazing.
Yes, she does have talent. She has major talent on court.
Super talent.
She has major talent off the court as well. I mean, that's me and Isaac's opinion. All right, Me and I's opinion.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. Yo, hey, bro. Yeah, never mind. That's not.
Hey, Dabo, how would you feel going to media day and you're rocking your own shoe, a shoe that's your shoe? This is my Dominique Dunning shoe. Like,
you know, I done created my own shoe on 2K a million times. Having your own shoe or having your own customs or PE is like one-of-one experience. Like when I used to see GP on the Lakers or Ray Allen on the Bucks, and Jordans were everything back then. And they got their own special colorways for their teams. That, like, you can't match that. And having your own signature shoe is just like how many. Like, I wish we had the stat for how many guys actually had their own signature shoe in NBA history. It's probably less than 100 for sure.
For sure.
it's insane.
Now, when you measure your shoes on 2K or Madden, what brand?
Oh, these are hard. You see these?
Those are hard.
Those are so hard. You could wear those with any uniform because, like, it's just gold medal pack.
Yeah.
Like you can wear those for any team, anytime.
But
all that.
Damo, you could wear these with anything. But imagine wearing these with the Aces uniforms. Don't they have some gold in their uniform?
No, they got hella gold. No, those
Fire.
go crazy. Those go crazy, bro. But you know what? It's 3 stripe black till I die.
Oh God, yeah. If I on 2K, I always made a 3-stripe shoe. I never messed with Nike. Never
Me
messed
too.
with the other stuff.
I always made a 3-stripe shoe, no matter how ugly it looked, because I didn't know how to design shoes.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I make Jordans.
Hey man, hey, it's that NBA stuff, man. He got to cross over to the dark side sometimes. All right, we're gonna spare and talk about which one was our favorite because I got to get to Jimmy Butler trivia. You know, my man's came out there wilding out at media day, so I had to ask a few questions about him. Now, you about to learn something today, player. All right.
Good, I need it.
Question 1. What year did Jimmy Butler win NBA Most Improved? Was it A, 2015, B, 2017, C, 2016, or D, 2014?
2015.
Ooh, 1 of 1. He got one. He got one.
Yeah.
I was gonna be wrong, D, so I left that one alone.
Yeah, I guess.
I give him some gimmies sometimes too, like this one. Jimmy Butler holds the Bulls record for most points in a half. Who previously held this record? Was it A, Scottie Pippen, B, Michael Jordan, C, DeMar DeRozan, or D, Eddie Curry?
Michael Jordan.
Come on, gotta go Eddie Curry, bro.
Yes, the answer is B, Michael Jordan.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. Woo!
Michael B. Jordan. It's Michael B. Jordan. All right, question number 3. Besides the Heat, which team has Jimmy Butler not played for? That was kind of a confusing question, but which team has Jimmy not played for? Was it A, the Chicago Bulls, B, Philadelphia 76ers, C, Minnesota Timberwolves, or D, the Toronto Raptors?
The Raptors, right?
Woo, 3 for 3. Are you
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you came with the pressure.
Yeah,
All right,
This question ain't even hard.
He's not going to get this one.
I was about to say the 76ers, but I don't remember.
All right.
The 76ers.
During the NBA bubble, Jimmy started his own coffee company in the bubble. He was brewing lattes for the team, for all the teams. He was actually charging $20 per latte. He was making money. What's the name of his coffee company? Is it A, Hemi Coffee Co., B, Emo Brew Inc., C, Big Face Coffee, or D, Jimmy Jam's Coffee?
I know this answer. I'm gonna let you get it.
It can't be emo because I was just like yesterday. I'm guessing Hemi.
Big face, brother.
We got him.
Big
we got
face.
him. It's Big Face Coffee.
Face.
Yeah, he made it in during the pandemic, during the bubble, because he wanted to get his mind off of being in the bubble because he didn't think it was a great experience. So he started brewing lattes and Americanos for all the other players. And he called it Big Face. Why he called it Big Face? I don't know. Now, this is a free answer. Make sure you answer in full sentences.
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite Jimmy Butler moment of all time?
Damn, I don't know.
You don't got one.
I don't think I have one. My favorite Jimmy Butler moment of all time is the emo hair, man. He pulled up with the emo look. So I guess that's my
Hey man, you got to get your stuff together. This
or when
year,
you look back, or when that meme that went viral when you looking like this, like
Your favorite moment got to be Timberwolves practice.
Timberwolves practice for sure.
What happened?
Timberwolves practice.
What happened with that?
Man, we ain't got time to go over right now. I'll tell you later. All right. WNBA. Obviously, we're going to talk about this first. Liberty versus Aces finals. Who you got?
Bro, I got the Aces. But I love the matchup though. But yeah, I got the Aces.
Hey, the Liberty won the season series this year. They won the Commissioner's Cup as well. But I don't know if you can go against the Aces with their championship experience. The Liberty kind of struggled through their side of the playoff bracket. Now, we got bigger news. Golden State announced today that they're acquiring an expansion franchise in the Golden State area for the WNBA. This is groundbreaking. It's really cool. I think it's going to be really cool to be alongside of the Golden State Warriors franchise. But my question is really, how excited are you about this?
I'm not gonna be really excited until I see the branding and what the team's called. I'm hyped about it, but I want to see what. I'm curious. I'm curious, bro.
Hey, tell Pay we don't cuss on this podcast. All right, I can hear him loud and clear.
Pay over here talking, man.
Always cussing in our show.
Podcast. Wait till he has something going on. I'm gonna just say something.
I was excited for that. Well,
Jess, what do you think about it?
That's great. It's a great addition to the WNBA. I mean, it's a great assist to the W. More teams, more opportunity, brings more value. So another team for more players to make it and play on a professional team.
See, Jess is thinking about it economically and logically, and ain't no way fans not gonna show up to a Golden State game. Now, you're right. I hope they get the branding on point with this one because that's gonna make a big difference. All right. All right, before we do our Streetball clips of the week, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the Balls Like Podcast Network channel. Turn on your notifications, ring that bell. All right, who's going first?
Man, please, can I go first, man?
Absolutely.
Appreciate that.
Oh, thanks, Dino. Appreciate you, dog.
Hopefully that's San Bernardino.
Well, it's not spelled like San Bernardino, bro. It's Deno.
No. Let's start off with my clip, though.
You are garbage. You look at that weak ass shit.
Hey, dog.
Every time you come
for a screen. Big guard, you driving. Throws it out.
he tried.
Rebound.
Your mama. Your mama.
That's D-Bones, right?
Yeah. Bro, from start to finish, the OG was over there in the corner talking shit the whole time. I'm on top of his lungs, talking mad shit. It was the crazy thing I ever seen. It was some real
Is this the cat that was starting all the fights? He must have.
He damn near. He might have sparked it.
Ain't no way he didn't. Bro. He over there talking crazy out his neck. I would have been mad too.
The whole game was talking. I was at half court. I could hear him screaming through. He was going crazy. I think he was with Frank. I think it was Frank's people.
It would be the star player's dad or something. I don't know if it was daddy, but usually that happens. We see it all the time. All right, here's my Streetball clip of the week. You guys know that I'm a 360 enthusiast. I pulled off a few of these in the game myself. Watch this man in a Streetball game. He breaks them down, goes through, and spins the other way. And does that.
That's a nasty clip. You've never done that in a game.
Swear to God, I have.
Hey, you need a fact check portion.
I swear to God, I have.
Fact check.
Even though I'm not always physically able to do it, I still try to do this in pickup. Like,
you know what?
You know
what's crazy, Damo? I've seen you do this at Players Edge pickups when you were at Corona Centennial. I told
you, Daniel. Come on, man. Like
I did.
We only had Balls Life recording back then, so we didn't have video proof of everything.
No,
I used to do this.
This was a July half. They was all there. All the hoops. Amo came down, had a weird awkward angle. He just did a 360 and laid it up. Went in. I was like, oh, okay.
Exactly. But I really appreciate clips like that. It takes me back. But oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's all the time, guys, we have today. Thank you for tuning in to episode 8, season 2. Make sure you're back here next week at 4 p.m. Let's give a special shout out to Justin Williams for showing up today, giving us some real good insight on the NBA Media Day and giving us some good opinions. But with that being said, my name is Dom.
My name is Isaac.
This is Streetball. We out.
Yeah.
There it is.